Namaskar, I am Dr. D.R. Patnaik, India Metro Department, New Delhi. Today I will be discussing about the last week weather conditions that prevail over India and what we are expecting during next 2 weeks. So the main highlights of the last week weather conditions, that is from 1st to 7th December. If we see, there is severe cyclonic storm Mandas over the Bay of Bengal. Actually, today only it became severe cyclone. Otherwise, started as a cyclonic circulation on 4th over South Andaman Sea, and then low pressure area on 5th morning. It became well marked low pressure area on 6th morning, the depression on 6th evening, the deep depression on 7th morning, and cyclonic storm on 7th night around midnight. And today on 8th evening, it has become a severe cyclonic storm. The other condition, other system is that WD that affected over the extreme North India. You can see here the satellite imagery. And another feature is that subdued rainfall activity during the week. So last week actually there was not much rainfall activity, so it was less rainfall over the country as a whole. And also the minimum temperature is normal to slightly above normal over most part of India. So that means cold wave has not yet properly set in over the different part of the country. So the December month actually, if you see just statistic how the systems are forming over North Indian Ocean, and during the last 51 years, that is from 1971 to 2021. So this is a depression, this is a cyclone storm, and this is a severe cyclone storm. You can see total of 51 years, 43 systems have formed, but that means one in, of course not even the less than one actually per month. And but out of that, depression is only 8. Yes, you can see the track. Cyclone 21, yeah, particularly over low latitude, and also Arabian Sea some. And the severe cyclonic, you can there is some recurve system, severe cyclonic system 14. But totally, so it is less than 1 when you consider the 51 years 43 system. And just this is the analysis of wind. How you can see here means initially it counter to the South Andaman Sea as a circulation on 4th, then 5th is low pressure area, then gradually depression, and then it is still it was lying, but also associated with the systems and other systems. We didn't get much rainfall activity, although Tamil Nadu and Kerala and some adjoining area got rainfall, but overall it is a rainfall activity was less during the last week. And the minimum temperature, maximum temperature, this is the maximum temperature, and it's a deviation from normal. This is the minimum temperature during the week and deviation from normal. This is the mean temperature average of the day. So main highlight of the last week minimum temperature, if you see here from the deviation part, yes, mostly it is yellow or slightly red. So that means it is above normal, normal to above normal mostly, except some isolated pocket. That means the temperature was, minimum temperature was higher than normal mostly. So that's why we didn't get much heat wave, it's a cold wave conditions, particularly over northern and central India during the period. And the rainfall also during last week, country as a whole received minus 57%, means less rainfall activity. Prior to that week also, on 24 to 30 November, rainfall also it was less than normal, minus 61%. That was not much difference during last 2 weeks. Rainfall activity both were below normal. And but cumulative rainfall, that is season starting from your 1st October actually, 1st October, and this is the week and this is the season. So weekly rainfall everywhere it is below normal, and country as a whole minus 57%, all region below normal. And you can see here this yellow or red color, large deficient or deficient rainfall. But cumulative rainfall from 1st October to 7th December, yes, you can see that means means a green pocket or blue pocket, dark blue. So that means it is a surplus rainfall is there. Overall country 21%, and other region also on the positive side, except South Peninsula -2, that is close to normal. So this is the cumulative. That means cumulative wise rainfall is above normal. Main feature is the cyclonic storm, and this cyclonic storm today it has intensified into a severe cyclonic storm at your 12 UTC, that is your 5:30 p.m. And as you can see here, now it is at 10.1 degree north and 18.9 degree east. So here this is the animation of satellite imagery, how they intensified. And it is also this is the object track and this is the forecast track. So black is object track and this is the forecast tracks. You can see here, this now it is lying about 250 kilometer northeast of Trincomalee, 320 kilometer east northeast of Jaffna, both are Sri Lanka, and 350 kilometer east southeast of Karaikal, and 440 kilometer southeast of Chennai. So this is the system we are expecting to move in northwesterly direction, and this is the wind speed associated with the forecast wind that we have given, which are the area that will be high wind speed will prevail. And the main part of the system is that where it is though it is a severe cyclone storm at present, but while crossing it will slightly reduce its intensity, and 9th afternoon it will become a cyclone storm by 9th afternoon, December 9th afternoon, and it will continue to move northwestward and cross North Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, and adjoining South Andhra Pradesh coast. That will cross this region, and between Puducherry and Sriharikota around Mahabalipuram as a cyclonic storm. That means reduced intensity with respect to the current intensity at present, with a maximum sustained wind speed of 65 to 75 kmph, gusting to 85 kmph kilometer per hour around midnight of 9th December. So this is our expected time of landfall and expected wind speed during the crossing time. So associated with this system, there are damages with associated wind, rainfall, storms. So if you see, the wind warning is already provided. Southwest Bay of Bengal, yes, will be your wind speed at present it is there 85 to 95 kmph, gusting to 100 kmph is prevailing, and also it will decrease thereafter slightly gradually, and by 10th December it will be around 30 to 40 kmph, gusting to 50 kmph. But this is the main area along and off Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, South Andhra Pradesh, and North Sri Lanka coast. So here this is the main area where we are given warning, and we have to take precaution. So now it is wind speed reaching 45 to 50 kmph, gusting to 65 kmph is prevailing along and off Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, South Andhra Pradesh, North Sri Lanka coast at present. But it would increase as the system will move toward the west, northwestward. So the wind speed will over the coastal region will increase and become 50 to 60 kmph to gusting to 70 kmph from 9th December morning, and again further increase until early hours of 10th December. So this will go on increasing. After that, it will reduce gradually. Similarly, Gulf of Mannar also wind speed will be high, means here 40 to 50 kmph, gusting to 16 kmph, likely over Gulf of Mannar from 8th December evening, and it will slightly increase to till 9th December evening to 10th morning. Okay. And West Central Bay of Bengal with the system will have some northwesterly movement. Then West Central Bay of Bengal also wind speed will increase, and yes, 40 to 50 and gusting to 60 kmph likely to prevail over West Central Bay of Bengal off South Andhra coast from 9th December morning, and would increase gradually, becoming 55 to 65 kmph, gusting to 75 kmph from 9th December evening to 10th December early morning, and reduce thereafter. That means till 10th we have given this warning associated with the wind. And also disaster weather, I mean, like heavy rainfall, some isolated area, extremely rainfall also we are expecting. So the system, as you can see, this is the forecast model is indicating rainfall even over the Maharashtra and Karnataka region also after the crossing. And as a result, we have given this advisory, particularly for agromet. Our agro advisory are also issued to take appropriate precaution associated with the system that may cause damage to the crop. So this is the associated rainfall, and if accordingly this rainfall warning is given, means yes, 9th is most crucial because that time we are also expecting some extremely heavy rainfall at isolated places over north coastal Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, and heavy to very heavy rainfall likely over adjoining south coastal Andhra Pradesh and north interior Tamil Nadu and Royalsima. So these are the area we have already given on 8th, 9th, and 10th. So warning, red warning also is given, orange warning also is given. So means we are expecting rainfall, heavy rainfall, very heavy rainfall, and also isolated extremely heavy rainfall during this period, particularly over the southern peninsula Med subdivisions. And this is the fisherman warning. Sea condition, associated sea conditions very high. Whenever the wind speed is high, it means we sea become rough, very rough, and also sometimes it is high, very high also. So that's why the sea condition already it is provided this thing, how which are the area that will be under this rough conditions. So very high over southwest Bay of Bengal till 9th December early morning, and high thereafter till early hour of 10th December. It will be rough to very rough over adjoining area of West Central Bay of Bengal. So this is the West Central Bay of Bengal till early hour of 10. So that means till early hour of 10, that means the sea conditions is not conducive, and accordingly with the fishermen warnings are issued, and particularly on 8 from 8 to 10 December means this area about this coastal part of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and here this particular these two coastal region, and also North Sri Lanka coastal region. So these regions are means fishermen are advised not to venture during this period, and if they are already there means they should return to the coast or move to the safe area. So that way fishermen warnings are provided from 8 to 10th of December. And storm surge, this is though it will cross as a cyclone storm, that's why the storm surge will be also there, but this storm surge of about 0.6 meter height above the astronomical tide, means that is expected at the time of landfall, but still likely to inundate low lying area of north coastal Tamil Nadu and Puducherry during the time of landfall. So this is the more important, that also can cause some damage. And particularly during this period 8 to 10th actually December, since the system is passing through this coastal belt, so advanced weather warnings for onshore and offshore operations, that I also IMD issued to regulate onshore and offshore operations over southwest Bay of Bengal, up along and off Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, South Andhra Pradesh coast, and Gulf of Mannar during 8 to 10 December. So this is the time they have to regulate this operation. And we also run extended range forecast, that is a couple model, to have some longer lead time of the forecast. So this is the week 1 forecast valid from 9 to 15 December. This is the week 2, that is 16 to 22nd December, and this lower panel is your deviation from the normal, whether we are expecting more rainfall or less rainfall. So accordingly, if you see the associated with the current system, this South Peninsula and adjoining central India will have positive rainfall, means above normal rainfall over most part of this area. But week 2 also this activity there over South Peninsula and adjoining region, that's a this also slightly normal to above normal, but it is very less compared to the week 1. But still we are expecting some rainfall activity during the week 2 also. The temperature, as already in the reported in the object temperature also, forecast temperature, if you see here the minimum temperature, the ISO line here it is penetrating southward, means you can 5 to 10 degree compared to this first week forecast 9 to 15 December, and this is the week 2 forecast 16 to 22nd December. But the anomaly still it is not very significantly negative. That's why some isolated pockets are also there. I mean, many regions are also there showing positive anomaly, and that's why we are not expecting too much cold wave conditions during next 1 or 2 week period. That's what I highlighted. So temperature is also likely to increase over central India and Maharashtra, and not much significant fall in temperature expected. And a dense fog also, as you said, when WD passes. So some isolated pockets over Punjab during morning hour of 9th and 9 to 13th. And over Haryana during 10 to 13 December, that we are expecting some fog condition, and shallow to moderate fog also likely over, particularly over the northeastern part during the next 2 weeks. And we also issue the cyclone genesis probability, particularly for next 2 weeks. The current system was also well predicted 2 week in advance about the genesis of the system over the Bay of Bengal. And as present, today the forecast issue on 8th December, you can see this is the probability, high probability. This is one system is already prevailing. So this is this will cross it, that existing system, Mondos. And but toward the end of first week, we are expecting another low pressure area over South Andaman Sea, but it is not showing much intensification, so we will be monitoring this one. But week 2, 16 to 22nd December, there is not chance of any cyclogenesis probability. And yes, this advanced weather conditions and warnings all are available through our different apps and also website, and you can get detailed information by logging into our website, Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, Twitter, and also through mobile apps. So you can get the information, more information as per your requirement. And with this, thank you very much. Namaskar, and again we will come back with weekly video during next Thursday. Thank you.